Yes, sir, it has happened again. What a sad story. What a sad story. Finally, the truth behind the death of Dr. Ikenna has finally been revealed. And the wickedness and the evil of Francis Van-Lare and his family has also been exposed. According to Umebe Emeka, as he writes, exposing or narrating what transpired between Dr. Ikenna and Francis Van-Lare and the daughter, who happened to be Suzette Van-Lare. He wrote, Dr. Ikenna Erine's family has seen and read the lies and dishonest labeled against him by a shameless old man in the name of Francis Van-Lare. Francis Van-Lare is the man, part of the elders of our cultures and tradition, expect us to respect. Agadi Ekwe Unka, that is to say Ewu Ukpama, that is Francis Van-Lare is an Ewu of the highest order. The family has shown high level of maturity by not responding to the crap, yet because they need to honor and respect the dead. As a father, Francis Van-Lare is, how come he didn't know the daughter was going to court? That is to tell you that he is out of touch with events in his children's life. Why not? Because he is busy flirting with young girls on social media. An old man stating how he make out with ladies in a car. Is it that the calibers of man we should listen to and take his words serious? Let me start with the allegation of violence. We all know the American system. Lay a finger on a man or a woman, you will be summoned, charged and detained for such action. Let his daughter come out and prove it that Ikenna was even charged and detained by the court. Yes, he was called up by the police on several occasions because the girl Suzette Van-Lare swore to make his life miserable and call up the police impulsively just to distract and frustrate him at work. At some point, she called 911, and by the time they come, one of them told Ikenna, your girl is a crazy and a toxic human being. They are now familiar with her cause. They don't even know when to take her words for good. Please let her come out with a proof of that. He is talking about Francis Van-Lare's daughter, that is Suzette Shibuagu Van-Lare. About being emotionally absent from his kids. I have a video of Ikenna with his kid. In due time, I will post for the world to see and analyze it. If there was any time that led to him taking his life, it is the fact that this so-called girl, Suzette, swore to make sure she make life miserable for him and take the kids far from him. Thirdly, about the child support. Ikenna, before his death, confided to my auntie and cousin who were with him the week after the judgment. And the day the said incident happened, he said that $6,000 to any amount of monthly support is a fair judgment and not a problem at all. Ikenna, having a very soft mind, in tears said his greatness worry in the lies the girl, who is Suzette, painted against him, and the fear of losing sight of his kid, since the girl promised to use any means to achieve that. It was never about the money. It was a family-oriented man. Oh, what a great man in Ikenna Erine. About holding the family at gunpoint, the nanny has testified that it never happened. Let Francis Van-Lare and his daughter Suzette Shibuagu Van-Lare swear to the deity of Amadioha if they are certain about it. I can refer you to one if you want. We hide under Christianity and become worse than the devil himself. We hide under Christianity and do evil because Francis Van-Lare claimed to be a Christian and the daughter, whereas they are evil. I will say something now that will shock you, that the so-called girl, Suzette Van-Lare, has been calling Ikenna's family, now asking for forgiveness and pleading with them that she feel like committing the same thing that Ikenna committed, where our meta mystery never started. It just the start. Our meta mystery is just starting because she was the one that pushed Ikenna to take his own life. Thanks to the Christian religion and the grace of God, it is easy for people to commit and say all sorts of lies to score points. Let Francis Van-Lare or our daughter Suzette Shibuagu Van-Lare swear to God on or any deity if Ikenna was actually what they have painted him to be. The young man fell unknowingly for her, and upon realizing the type of family and wicked family that she was from, then he refused to the wedding he has been planning for, and that was where his mystery and his problem started from. An Igbo proverb says, "Akuku inwa aru anu ashu baya aswa." When the cockerel fat the ground shades it. Francis Van-Lare ayangu aru anu shu kwaya asu. That is to say, is an ekwesu personified. That is to say, is an ekwesu personified. Oh, there was another account by Ikenna's classmate while still in Nigeria, while he was in secondary school, the Navy secondary school in Nigeria. And the classmate wrote, as posted by Amada Shimso, a great blogger of Facebook. Now, the post read, "So this Ikenna I know, and he did not marry a white woman. He had children with an Igbo girl, Francis Van-Lare's daughter, who is Suzette Van-Lare. They were not married because if he was, we will hear. He called off the wedding because of his family and that he is my own. I will honor his memory and I wish him a good stay. Ikenna was always too quiet for his own good, so quiet. If you push Ikenna, he will walk away. One of the most intelligent students in my set. Imagine a set with so much intelligent, top selected students. Then imagine being top 5 in that set. Ikenna was very quiet, unassuming, and a gift to his generation. My greatest sympathy lies with his family because I know what it takes to raise a son like Ikenna from Navy school to schooling in the US, from bachelor's degree to becoming a cardiologist. Only for it to end like this. May his soul continue to find rest in the bosom of the Almighty God. Now, this piece was written by a classmate of his while they were in secondary school, confirming that Ikenna was a perfect gentleman to the core. A perfect gentleman to the core. They don't know how he come across this toxic family of Francis Van-Lare. This toxic and wicked family. They don't know where he come across this wicked family. Well, it is now obvious and open to the world that Francis Van-Lare family is a wicked family that no gentle soul should even get close to them. No reasonable human should even move close to that toxic and wicked family. Francis Van-Lare family. The world should be aware of this family and stay clear this family and stay off from this family. They are toxic, they are wicked, they are everything you can describe in the devil himself. And now, upon this or before this, the same father-in-law that called himself Francis Van-Lare has also come out to start saying different kind of lies because he knows Ikenna is no longer alive to defend himself. Was saying different kind of things that he never knew that they were having court case and it was not $15,000 that he asked him to be paid monthly. That is $1,900. And in that regard, he was even saying that it's a chicken change for him to pay. Look at a stupid father-in-law. It's a chicken change for him to pay. Why he's even talking like a gold digger, like they depend all solely on the young man's money. And now, trying to prove himself, the receipt that he posted online even shows that Ikenna made some payment $2,100 in the same month. Then he will make another payment again, $1,900. So that even shows that the so-called Francis Van-Lare is also a big liar from the pit of hell. And now, here are some things that other persons have to say about the family and Francis Van-Lare himself. Now, on Facebook, Ala Kaduna Ezeagu wrote with so much passion. He said, "Dear Francis Van-Lare, I really want to use this opportunity to announce to the world that you are a simp. A simp is a great danger to himself, family, friends, and society at large. An irresponsible father can only produce a Delilah as a daughter. Your Jezebel daughter frustrated Dr. Ikenna to take his life without thinking life is beyond marriage." He now said tomorrow morning that he will write about you and your shameless family. Come and sue me to court, because you have been planning to sue a lot of people to court. Now in response, another Frank Friday also wrote. He said, "How on earth will you allow yourself, Ikenna, to be an in-law to a man like Francis Van-Lare, a man who supported Tinubu, a man who made a list of women he had slept with from his teen to his 70 on social media, a psychopath, a mentally ill man that can never raise a woman who should be a wife for any man." Well, these are some of the comments of people across the world. There are a lot. If we continue to read, then you'll find out that this so-called family, Francis Van-Lare's family, is a toxic family, is a wicked family, and is a family that no man should marry from, and it's a family that every responsible man should run from. Please like this video, share this video, and also share your thoughts on the comment section. Thank you.